Pickaxe.
Welcome, cast and crew, back to Nocturne, A Curse of Strahd Tale. My name is Ryan McManus, and I'll be your director for today. You can find me running the cast party socials at Cast Party D&D. I got my words jumbled there, or my personals at rye.mcmanus. And I am joined today by my lovely cast and crew, who have discovered the joyous heart lying in the tower.
Of sorrows? The joyous heart of sorrows?
Well, it's joyous right now.
Okay.
We have May.
Well, it's about to not be. It's Valentine's Day week, so it's time to break some hearts. I'm gonna do that as Zielle, who's here to slay in all meanings of the word. And I'm May LaFay on social media, and just to clear up some rumors and Discord and stuff, I am not a serial killer, thank you.
The live listen tonight says otherwise. But back for his 46th intro, we have Jose.
Hello, everybody. Jose here. I'm playing your favorite lovable and kind of a crazy idiot, Alizzato, the best beard in Vallaki, another soul just wandering in perpetuity, hopefully to find his everlasting rest. You can find me on all my socials at DMJoseG. And yeah, I'm not a serial killer. That's a fact.
Thank God. At least we're 1 for 1 right now. But how about Betty?
Hi, my name is Betty. I play Dahlia, your constellation of melancholia. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Betty the Beholder. Also not a serial killer, but May, I would say, is still, out for the jury to decide.
Y'all are gonna say that to my face?
Well, serial killer of monsters. We have Anna.
Yeah, I'm playing Esmeralda Daphne. She's killed monsters serially. I'm on the internet as Brizzy Voices, and in real life, I am not a serial killer.
Not. I don't have enough time to go over if that counteracts itself. So instead, we're gonna jump right into our poem and recap what happened last time. I'm here to kill you. One of the most shocking sentences of our show, but as Zielle described her plan, it all began to flow. Zielle would kill Irina before the wedding, casting gentle repose on her when dead, extending the revivify period and ensuring she couldn't be turned undead. It took some persuading, but Irina said, what the heck, as Zielle calmly and swiftly, in one motion, snapped her neck. Downstairs in the castle, guests began pouring in. The Wachter boys were now vampires. You saw Rictavio and Father Lucian. Before curiosity got the best of you, and you had to go explore, opening into the dining hall as you couldn't resist the cracked door. In doing so, Ollie saw a vision of an elf being choked on the table, before his body ceased moving as Strahd interrupted his fable. Some slight remarks thrown about as you all gathered in the hall, Strahd finally gave Zielle a choice to decide the fate of you all. She chose to stay in Barovia, which Strahd did not take kindly, as he knew your dastardly plans and left to start the ceremony. In a panic, you ran for Irina, sneaking through her window for an illusion. Zielle said fuck it and grabbed her dead body, which the party found to be quite the intrusion. They made their way to the tower, the tallest peak to find the heart. Ollie took to the skies the arrow-slit windows he would start. And so you saw it, suspended in chains, a 10-foot by 10-foot beating heart, as Ez found the secret the stones contained. Esmeralda, standing outside atop the parapets of Castle Ravenloft, being bathed in the rain pouring down from above, thunder cracking overhead. Your fingers grace a specific stone on the outer stone wall of this massive tower, and the blockade in front of you begins to fade into an open archway, leading you directly inside the tower. Inside, you can see a mosaic floor, adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, and empty tower that rises high above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly, hugging the outer wall. High overhead, a reddish light flares with the sound of the church bells ringing, signaling the start of the wedding, and then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. With that light flare up, you can now see the full intensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height of 190 feet. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. And at the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large heart suspended by 5 thick iron chains casts a red hue over each and every one of you at the entrance as it pulses once more. And as it pulses, the tower shakes and creaks with every pound and almost convulses you and pulls you inward on itself, as if beckoning you towards the center. Alizzato, you can tell as you circle the tower, outside by the arrow slits, that the heart itself isn't just flesh. You are the closest one to this as the others gaze high above. All you have to do is sit atop an arrow slit and peek your little raven head inside. You notice that on portions of this heart, it also has these thick, large, reddish crystals spread throughout that almost act as a barrier, safekeeping the devil's heart. The 3 of you arriving on the parapets, you find yourself at the 90-foot mark, leaving 100 feet of stairs to climb to reach the heart. Alizzato, if you were to enter through the arrow slits at your current height, you would be at the start of the quote-unquote 5th floor with only 1 flight of stairs ahead of you. Unless you, of course, stayed as a raven. You also, from your investigation check from last time, as well as circling the tower, it is easy enough for you to see that you also have the option of flying even further up, as upon circling the tower, you noticed a bridge connecting this tower to the tower opposite on the southern end. And that was at nearly the tallest point of this tower.
Is the bridge that I can see, is it like not only exterior, but is it like a solo bridge, no rails or anything? It's just kind of like an open connecting bridge?
Solo, open connecting stone bridge that is open to the elements. It is 1 slab of stone that just goes straight across.
Sounds like an OSHA violation.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, we should shut this place down.
I think what I'm gonna do is I can be understood in my raven form, like I can actually speak. So I'll guess I'm just going to shout down below, "The heart is above us. I'm gonna take a lap and I'll be back." And I'm going to go out of the window slits and I'm going to fly to that bridge.
Alizzato, flying up even further, you find yourself at the 6th floor. This is basically the top of the tower. You can see that this bridge leads to an open archway that gazes directly inside, and the first thing that you see is this monstrous beating heart, as even from here, it's almost like a rave is going on in front of you, as you can see that this pulse is illuminating light in flashing motions through this open doorway, illuminating you from head to toe in red to a dark crimson and back down. From here, you can see that there are 5 iron chains that are suspending this heart over top the long way down. There are 4 on the outside and 1 hanging the heart from the very top of the ceiling. You can see that as you enter from this portion of the door, if you were to enter, you can spot a landing ahead of you, and you can also see that the staircase runs clockwise upward and then counterclockwise down.
I think I probably would have just have landed on the bridge. I think Alizzato would have just instinctively looked over the edge just to see how far he was down. I guess almost like a siren song. There is a general appeal that he has towards the direction of the heart. Could I possibly, before fully stepping foot into this area, the heart of Strahd, or this entity, is here, and this doorway is just open. It's just an open doorway amongst this interconnecting bridge.
Correct. Wide open.
So then what's behind me? Could I see at what the room is that's not the heart room?
Yes, behind you actually leads to the top of the south tower. So if you continued back south, this is a basically flat spot for people to stand atop the tower to overlook, and it does have a spiral staircase that goes down into the tower.
The crystals that are connected to the heart, those are pulsing, those are doing their thing. Do I see anything about them that is connected to anything else? Or is it, you know what I mean? Like, are they pulling an energy? Are they pulling a magic from somewhere? Or is it just literally the heart and the surrounding space, I guess?
Why don't you give me an investigation check now that you're a little closer?
Ooh, nice. Oh, damn. Oh, it was an 18 and then a 5. So it's an 8.
They look affixed to the heart, almost like as if you were to take a couple breastplates of knights and slap them on in random spots. Though in between is pure flesh. You can see it from here. It is wet, it is beating, it is alive.
Okay, then I think what I'm just going to do, I'll allow myself to be engulfed by the reddish light of the heart, and I'm going to perch myself on the chains, looking in the direction of essentially whatever chain is. Whenever they get up to this floor, I'll be right there. So I'm just going to wait for them to arrive.
And the three of you down below on the parapets.
You said there was this compulsion into the tower. Is that like a psychic pull or like physically being moved in by the tower?
It felt as if when the heart pulsated with those heavy contractions, it almost feels like the tower itself is pulsing inward. It's more physical than psychic or anything of the sorts.
Okay. Tower shaking sort of thing.
Correct.
I'm gonna creep in and look behind at the other two.
Time to get our steps in.
I'm looking for railings.
No railings in sight.
We don't need those where we're going.
Anything to hold on to?
Nothing to hold on to, just a 10-foot wide spiral staircase all the way up and all the way down with a gaping hole in the middle.
I'll go last.
Did it stop shaking or it's still going?
It stopped shaking after those church bells went off. It seems that the church bells excited the heart, but now it is slowly starting to be at normal resting pace. But who knows when it could spark up again.
Okay, I'm creeping towards the upstairs.
I would let Dahlia go in front of me unless she protests, since there are stairs coming from further down, so I just want to be at the back. I'm hoping there's nothing coming from the top. Let Esmeralda lead.
We're about to find
Just
out.
go checking the tracks.
So we have Esmeralda leading the way, Dahlia shortly behind, as well as Zielle following suit.
I think we should walk at a brisk pace.
Yeah, I hope no one's afraid of heights.
As you rush up the stairs, sometimes taking two at a time just to find out where Alizzato perched himself, seeing the heart high above you. From deep within the castle, the church bells ring one more time as you guys have found yourself on the 4th floor. With the sound of these church bells going off during the wedding, Alizzato, you begin to swing like a bird on a toy in a cage frantically as this heart begins to pound and pound and pound quicker and quicker. I do need everyone to make dexterity saving throws aside from Alizzato as the tower around you begins to shake violently.
This ain't no good.
Don't like that.
I will say you are close to Zielle, so you will have an additional something.
Oh, yeah.
Do your saving throw?
I rolled a 22, so
19.
5.
with the plus?
It was a 1. It was a nat 1.
Oh my god, I thought it was a 7.
No.
Oh, no, it was a 1.
No.
If she falls, I've got wings. I'm just saying.
We will have to worry about that
Oh.
after Dahlia hits the bottom of this tower.
I start to fall. Her stomach drops. Maybe sees like up at the top, like maybe a flutter of Alizzato's wings. And she remembers that this is not what mechanically this is, but I'm gonna make it this way, and I hope you're okay with it, Ryan. But like the power of friendship with this like wonderful raven-esque kind of creature allows her to access this power that she had forgot that she had. Once per long rest is a bonus action. You can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. So I would like to teleport back to the stairs.
Oh.
With the power of Raven friendship, this is Blessing of the Raven Queen, and I only get to use it once for a long rest. So this is my one use of it, but I think I would rather do this than die at the bottom of the tower. So she falls, there's a panic, and she blips right back.
If she can bonus action, presumably.
We are not in initiative yet, so I will allow this.
Thank you.
So we're starting initiative, you're saying?
Oh, no.
You know, why don't we?
Oh, no!
Yo!
The tower convulsing with this rapid thumping of the heart above shakes the edifice in which you reside, these cracked stone fragile stairs, as she falls to a knee and begins to tumble. But in a moment, poof, she is back, sandwiched between Zielle and Esmeralda.
Great trick.
I think I'll stay in the middle, if that's okay with you both. I got an 11.
I rolled an 18.
17.
Ooh, nice. 16.
Well, I will say that would have technically been the Heartslayer action. So we are indeed going to start off the combat with the Heart of Sorrow with Zielle.
Oiks.
Oh. Okay, after seeing Dahlia fall to her death and then not fall to her death in front of me, I am going to, I believe it's my bonus action to sprout my wings.
Correct.
Could I scoop her with my movement, or is that another action to pick her up and for us to be like flying, like levitating?
I believe I would ask for your action, especially if your bonus action has been taken up by your wings.
Okay. That's fine, because I'm hoping that if I scoop her off her feet, that the shaking of the tower, assuming this is okay with you, Dahlia.
Of course, willing creature, yes.
With your consent, I will scoop you. I just want to get her up, so I just like to fly through the center, whether that's to pop her right at the top of the 5th floor before the 6th floor, or the closest I can get her to the heart.
Yeah, you would be able to go 30 feet, so diagonally, you should be able to pop her right around the top of the 5th floor.
Dahlia, I am gonna drop you and hope that you, but I'm like right there. I'm like in between you and the.
I'm okay.
I think I will set you down on the stairs, but I'm like in between, like I'm floating over the gap. So hopefully nothing falls down this hole right now. But if you were to fall this way, like I'd be ready to catch you. That's it, I think, for now. You also have your +2 while I'm here.
Yes, thank you.
Next up, we have Esmeralda with Alizzato on deck.
Well, I will first of all say that I'm gonna grab a little caterpillar cocoon out of my pocket and I'm gonna eat it.
Oh!
And I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself.
Oh, shit, okay.
Can I polymorph into a creature that I've definitely never seen before? I don't even know if I know that this exists.
Would you have heard stories or read anything about it in your research?
Maybe.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say yes. Because why not? We're in the end game here, baby.
I'd like to polymorph into a Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh shit!
Are you kidding me?
The dinosaur?
A flying dinosaur.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Okay.
I have a fly speed of 80 feet.
God
Oh my
damn.
god.
So I will just fly straight up to the heart.
Okay. You had 100 feet to go. You did make it up to the 4th floor. You would be able to get to the landing of the heart on the 6th floor.
Me and Dahlia just see a dinosaur that we don't know what it is. Just fly past us. Esmeralda, you good now?
You left Esmeralda alone, and all of a sudden, through the center rises a monstrous green snake-like dinosaur with wings.
Oh. Oh.
Here's a question. Can I do a dive attack up, or does diving have to be down?
What is the wording on it?
It says if the Quetzalcoatlus is flying and dives at least 30 feet toward a target and then hits with a bite attack deals extra 3d6 damage.
I feel like dive might include the velocity of downwardness.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, if you want, I'll give you 1 extra d6 to utilize that. So not a full thing.
Okay.
If that's cool. Because I like that regardless, and you are utilizing the movement space.
Yeah, I do have a straight shot.
Yeah. I feel like you could get some pretty good momentum.
Yeah, I'm just gonna this launch straight up at the butt of the heart and chomp into it. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
13 with an extra d6. Ooh, is 18.
Ooh, nice. Great chomp right at the bottom, managing to dodge these crystal barriers around the heart and get right in, sink your teeth. Beak? Sink your beak.
Beak with teeth, we'll say.
Beak with teeth. Sink your beak with teeth directly into this monstrous heart as you can feel it pulsating within your grasp. Esmeralda, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alizzato with Dahlia on deck.
The tower, is it still shaking or is it like solid enough that if I wanted to land on the steps, I could?
It is slightly shaking. This heart is still perpetually pounding, though it does not seem to the extent of what it once was. However, having taken some damage first off, you can tell that it begins to beat a little bit quicker, but you would be able to find steady ground.
Then I guess as I'm just hanging on the chain, swinging back and forth, I just see the mouth of this dinosaur just appear from the hole underneath the heart to chomp at it. So I'll just kind of like fly back, notice that it's at least one of my allies. So I am going to wild shape back into my human form as a bonus action. And then I am going to grab a stem of a plant with thorns. And as I grab the sort of tip of it, I like stretch it out until it becomes a whip, crack it. And then I'm gonna just do a simple, we'll begin with a cantrip. So I'll do a thorn whip at it.
Okay.
But it does not hit because it's an 11.
11 is going to go wide. It gets blocked by one of these chains that are just erratic now that this heart is pumping, feeling damage taken from it.
Good heavens! I just shout as like I get all distracted and the dinosaur like chomps at the heart and I can't find my footing to crack it with the whip. So that will be my turn. I'm gonna press myself at that square, just like right up against the wall.
Like Kronk.
Like Kronk.
Dahlia, we are to you.
So, Dahlia is going to use all of her movement to try to get to the 6th floor. I have 30 feet of movement. Whereabouts would that get me?
You would be at the very tippy top of the 5th floor, going into the 6th floor.
Gorgeous. How far away am I from the heart then? How far does that put me?
Angles are so hard.
Real.
I would say
That's why I asked you.
if you have to be 10 feet from the landing or the stairs on this side, I would say 15, 20.
Great. Okay. Dahlia's just trying to assess at this point what even can hurt this thing. So she's going to kind of put her hand over her mouth and speak the name of a constellation from the sky where she's from. And it kind of makes this kind of radiant magic glow around her fingers, and she's gonna lob it at the heart as I'm casting Holy Word to see if that does anything to a heart. 12 plus 8 is a dirty 20.
Ooh, absolutely gonna hit. Please do some damage.
Georgina, let's see, 2d8. Ooh, a 7 and a 3 is 10. And I want to make sure I don't add anything else. Yes, 10 damage.
Lovely. What does that holy word look like?
She speaks the word into her hand and it starts to glow like a little white ember in her hand. And as she throws it toward the heart, it just gains size and speed. And it, as it hits the heart, kind of breaks apart into different colors and hits the heart one more time. Also, if the target is Fey, Fiend, or Undead, its speed is reduced by 10 and it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Noted. That is the end of the first round.
I just say that so scarily.
Yeah, that was scary.
And what do you mean by that?
At the top of the second round, hearing attacks and spells reverberating from within the tower.
And dinosaur.
Oh, what the hell? What?
You all spot 4 ravens.
What?
As they squeeze their way through the arrow slit windows below, only for one to take on a more familiar form.
Gracie!
Stark black feathers turn into dark hair that flows into a bright, bright blue as it falls over her green and brown leather tunic. The form of Mira, the were-raven you all saved back in Berez from the clutches of Baba Lysaga, accompanied by 3 of her companions that she was able to bestow enough courage into to come help fight in your cause to take down the devil himself. I would like everyone to welcome Gracie, who will be running Mira and her were-ravens during this encounter.
Oh my god, that's the other half of Macy. Who is that?
Hi, Gracie.
Hi Hi, Gracie.
Woo. Oh my god.
Hell
Oh
yes.
my god.
Ryan, you bitch.
You sneaky bitch.
We orchestrated this morning, by the way.
Oh my god.
I was like, hey, what if I didn't have to do a lot of work during this fight and someone else did it for me?
Welcome to hell, Gracie.
Oh, this is good.
Heard a lot about it.
With the wedding underway deep down below in the belly of the castle, the chapel bells begin to ring once more. Only this time for the heart to glow an even brighter crimson as it beats faster and faster, erratic and rapid. Though this time, Alizzato, you can tell as you were the one who was up close and personal with it. The other times seemed to be out of excitement, slight nervousness to it. This is not in anticipation. This is in panic. I would love everyone, aside from the Were-Ravens and Mira, as well as Esmeralda, who is also flying, to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm flying.
I apologize. So damn, just Dahlia
Just
and
me?
Alizzato. My apologies.
14.
Oh, let's go. 30-20.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, I'm so fucking scared right now.
With the heart pounding quicker than it has so far, the walls around you, these stairs begin to shake. The tower convulses, though you are all able to keep your footing. The ravens pop in as ravens, Mira in human form, though now flying upwards towards the landing of Alizzato. One thing rings true throughout the tower, throughout the air around you, throughout the storm clouds, throughout every room, is the blood-curdling, visceral scream of Strahd von Zarevich. The heart becoming more erratic with each beat, the large chains flailing as the heart writhes, suspended and bound. You hear the sound of steel scraping all around the heart as 5 halberds float themselves off the wall, ready to defend the heart as they fly themselves towards its attackers. We are at the top of initiative with a dirty 20 with Mira.
Yeah, I'll land next to Alizzato and just playfully shoulder check him. What do you need? Thought you might need a few extra wings.
Okay, well, we had this somewhat handled, but now that you're here, it's incredibly welcomed, and I'm so appreciative. He starts getting a little red and kind of flustered, and then, but you know, do you?
Just do me?
Yeah.
Okay. And I will shift into hybrid form, take out my crossbow, and shoot at halberd 1.
Let's get it.
Does a 16 hit?
It just hits.
Okay, cool. 8 plus, that's 10 damage.
Lovely.
Then that is my turn.
A lovely bolt across up to the upper level, taking out part of this halberd's blade as we move to Axel, one of the new Were-Ravens entering the fray. Axel is currently on the 5th floor along with the other Were-Ravens in Raven form.
He's gonna fly up to and follow me, and I'm gonna have him also shift into hybrid form and attack H5.
Okay. Are you landing on the stairs?
No, still flying.
Noted.
That is a 16 to hit again. That's 9 damage, and then it's going to swing it. Nope, it's not because I shifted. Yep, that's it. That's Axel's turn.
Were-Ravens coming in hot, trying to help out our Sunbringers here. We have Zielle with Esmeralda on deck.
All right. Well, I am revitalized by the sight of help. I'm gonna give Alizzato flirting lessons later. Let's be optimistic. And I think seeing Dahlia do okay on that last tower shake, I'm gonna go on the offensive. My plan is to fly straight up. Excuse me, Mrs. Dinosaur, can I see the heart? Is there anything I need to see underneath? Okay, it's just the heart. So I see, luckily most of our team is airborne, but it's attached to these chains. I'm just gonna light up my sun sword, and I kind of want to fly up and slice through one of the side chains to see if that helps make its shaking less effective.
You got it. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. Targeting one of the chains.
Okay. 28.
Damn, yes.
Could I reach a second? Because I have 2 attacks.
You probably wouldn't be in range of another one of the chains as they kind of go out in a plus form.
Then I'll hit the heart with my second attack.
You got it.
Or I'll try.
No, you will.
7 plus 10, 17.
Damn, yes.
Okay, so for the chain first, that sucks. 10 damage to the chain, and then 13 damage to the heart.
Zielle, would you mind rolling me a d4, please?
Why?
We didn't talk about this. You didn't tell me about this. Ryan.
4.
4. Oh, you are lucky.
Oh, no.
Yes, I am. I'm God's luckiest wife. Why? What happened? Did something happen to me? What happened?
Zielle, as you fly up swiftly with those large black raven wings atop your back, you come straight for one of those large iron chains holding it up, and you are able to swiftly strike through one of the links. It is still hanging on, though, by a thread, but doing a significant chunk of damage to the heart afterwards as your sun sword plunges straight into the flesh. A side opposite of you, one of those crystals on the heart shatters and bursts. You can see an explosion of blood on the northwest corner of this chamber smatter across the wall, along with crystals embedding themselves into the wall. Luckily, no one was in that quadrant.
Feels good.
But I will say, Zielle, do you have anything else on your turn?
Why not? No? Yes. I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't know if I'm ever going to have another short rest again before I have to fight God. Let's just do it. We got to get there first. I'll cast Hexblade's Curse on the heart, and that's it.
All right. Esmeralda, we are to you with Alizzato on deck.
Can I fly from under the heart to up next to it, kind of squeeze past it, and to kind of land at this platform with the halberds?
It might be very, very tricky. I would probably give you difficult terrain for that, trying to squeeze through the chains, but I would let you be able to do so. I still think you would have enough movement to get up there.
I basically want to get into whatever space I can that's within range of as many of the halberds as possible, so that if they leave, I can jump them.
That looks like your best bet.
And I'm gonna chomp at this heart again.
Okay.
Ah, that's a 6.
That is going to whiff. A little too squirmy, trying to get through these iron chains, fumbling atop the landing, halberds scattered around. It's hard to get a chomp out.
Yeah, right, that's it.
That's it? All right.
Yeah.
Now we take a brief pause.
And breath pose.
For a word from our sponsors?
Yes.
Nice.
Join us at patreon.com/castparty for a whole plethora of exclusive goodies. 5-day early access to every Cast Party episode, including Nocturne, ad-free episodes, behind-the-scenes info, exclusive bonus monthly one-shots, access to our community Discord, where our community plays D&D games together, has game nights, and hosts so much more, all for less than the price of a single cup of coffee per month. Aren't convinced? Try out a free trial. 7 days free to check out the content that we offer only exclusively on our Patreon. Patreon.com/castparty. Support your favorite D&D podcast, all while getting some awesome perks. Patreon.com/castparty. See you there, casting crew.
Alizzato, we are to you with Dahlia on deck.
I guess Alizzato is just going to look over at Mira, all of the sort of like halberds and situation happening around, and did you come here alone or did you come with others? Keepers of the feathers, everyone! He shouts out loud to the tower.
I brought 3 with me.
Oh, good. Well, I hope that he just kind of like is looking to see if Zielle is anywhere that she could probably hear him.
Oh, yeah, she's coming up.
Well, then I guess you're about to see what one perfectly crafted raven can do against 3 others. And he's just going to like look down at his hands and just, God damn, I need to learn how to speak better. And I'm just going to clasp them together, and I am going to cast, would you consider the heart a creature?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, why not? I'm going to cast Blight.
Oh, fuck.
Get 'em.
Yeah.
Standing there, I take the shadows coalescing around me, and then I'll just focus on the heart, and it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 21.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
I will say, I'll leave this up to you. I know you have inspiration, and I'm trying to get rid of that.
Oh,
You were trying to get rid of that?
don't fall for
I'll
it.
do a reroll.
Don't listen to him.
I'll do a reroll, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it because that was fucking scary. I don't like that, Ryan. So you'll still take half as much damage.
All right.
So that's 8d8. So then half of 30 is 15.
God.
Nice.
Alizzato, what does this magic look like?
At first, it just looks like the shadows around me getting wider and wider as the light of the heart is just like, I guess, projecting this light onto me. But I guess as the shadow gets bigger, it all sort of like swings around like a purple smoky haze that then I sort of take into my hands and I move it like the wind before I propel it forward into the heart, like a dagger.
Incredible. A wonderful display of magic. Dahlia, we are to you. And then we got some stuff to deal with.
Oh, Ryan, no. Okay. I am going to Dahlia like takes a couple steps to like get into the action and is going to just like as a safe distance is where I'd like to be from the heart. And even if I can get like at the very edge of the 5th floor, that's kind of where I want to stay.
Oh, yeah.
Between my last turn and this turn, can I deduct that this heart is vulnerable to radiant magic in the same way that I know vampires and Strahd and the undead to be? Could I have sussed that from my radiant or holy word?
Your holy word that you had started with seemed to have done a normal amount of damage. Does not seem like it affected it any further than it should have.
Sure. Dahlia is seeing this little pocket kind of open next to the heart, right? All the action's kind of happening on the south side of the heart. And she's going to pull her hands together, intertwine her fingers, and start to expand them. And this big, white, fizzling light starts to form between her hands. And she pushes them together and throws them open again. And she's going to cast Moonbeam.
Ah, there it is.
In this corner so that I don't get any of my friends. I don't want to hit anybody with my Moonbeam. So it just would need to make a con save, which apparently it's really good at, but we'll see. It will take half as much damage even if it succeeds.
It got a 16.
Oh, meets it, beats it. That's all right. Still takes half. 2d10 for a total of 8 damage, please.
8 is the half?
4.
That's okay. It's still something. As the moon protrudes through the ceiling of this broken down tower, it slams through the heart. It begins to burn and singe the halberd, and Dahlia, is that the end of your turn?
I believe it is. I'm just going to use all of my effort, energy, and spirit that I have to concentrate on this, keep it there. Every time it starts its turn, it rolls the save again and then takes damage again.
You got it. All right. Well, we are to a good chunk of halberds. And I will say, seeing a large dinosaur come flomping down, I hope you are ready for some attacks.
I hope so too.
First attack is from halberd number 2. That is a 5.
Nope.
Second attack is from halberd number 1, though it needs to do a save, which is a 4. So, Dahlia, please. Yeah. I don't think you can do less than 3 HP from this, but let's find
Certainly.
out. Because I think he's dead regardless.
Don't jinx me, Ryan. A 9 and a 7.
Oh, that'll definitely do it. Halberd 1 taken out before it can even get a swing in. We have halberd number 3 for an 11.
Nope.
Halberd number 5, however, is a little too close to Mira over there, seeing her land on the steps.
No.
For a 6.
No.
These halberds are just as shaken as the tower itself. We have Vivian, one of the new were-ravens, a halberd, and then Cassandra to end our turn.
Vivian will also fly and also going to shift into hybrid form, stay flying, and swing at halberd number 2. Unless it's... I'm gonna have them focus on the halberds unless otherwise, because I don't know what this thing is, and Mira doesn't either.
You got it.
So, that's a 10 to hit.
That is going to whiff.
All right, I'm gonna swing again.
You got it.
That's a natural 20.
There we go. That is going to hit.
Cool.
I will say, Gracie, for you, our crit rules are, what is the roll on that? It's 1d6, correct?
Yeah.
So you're going to get a max of 1 die, so you get 6 right off the bat. You're going to roll an additional 6, and then add the modifier on top.
6, 9, 11 damage for that.
11 on halberd number 2. That is killer. What part of the halberd are you taking off?
Probably like right where the handle shaft meets the like blade.
Okay.
Try and lop it off with a short sword.
Slice right through. It is a flopping through the air little blade trying to make purchase with things now.
Oh, that's good. That is Vivian's turn.
We have halberd number 4 and a large Quetzalcoatl for a 13.
Just hits.
There we go. 5 slashing damage from halberd number 4.
Okay.
That is it for halberd number 4. They are solely here to defend the things that are closest to the heart, and you are the largest thing in their vicinity. We are to Cassandra at the very end of round 2, and we will be going back up to the lair action after.
Also shifting into hybrid and just gonna take a pot shot with a hand crossbow.
Is Cassandra landing?
No. It's also staying flying. That is a 17 plus 4 to hit halberd number 5, 21.
Absolutely.
And that is 4 damage.
Quick bolt. Knocks it right off balance.
I have a very important question for Gracie.
I have a very hopefully important answer.
Of Vivian and Axel and Cassandra, do any of them look at each other like they're in love?
Cassandra and Vivian, absolutely. From across the room.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was kind of like Mira convinced Cassandra, so Vivian went because Cassandra was going. It was like that kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
Okay, thank you. You may continue, Ryan.
At the start of turn 3, I would love dexterity saving throws from everyone whose feet are on the stairs. That includes Dahlia, I believe Mira, who said she landed, Alizzato.
I think Mira gets a +2. She's within 10 feet from me.
Oh, yippee.
And so does Dahlia.
Oh, 15.
Lovely.
14.
Lovely. Alizzato, what is your dex save, please?
21.
Damn, 21.
He saw
And-
Mira in front of him and he's like, I got this.
I'm gonna stay here.
Stand strong.
Stand strong.
The heart pounds as another scream from Strahd can be heard throughout the castle. This time the heart pounds even harder. It's almost like an earthquake has shaken the tower. And the one thing that you hear from the south end is hooves.
Oh no.
Not of a mortal material horse, that of a spectral steed. On the top of initiative, Rahadin can be seen charging through the opening on a spectral steed as the sound of war follows him and melds with the storm, drenching Barovia. The horse vanishes into mist as he jumps off from its saddle, scimitar drawn, looking to strike the first thing he can see that is hurting his brother and ruining this much anticipated wedding. Before Rahadin can strike, we do have Mira and Axel,
Oh boy.
as well as Zielle. So, Mira, you are up.
Fuck.
She's gonna look around to Alizzato, like, what do you want me to do?
Alizato's just going to look around, and it's like everything just got so out of hand so fast. Massive dinosaur, halberds, everything just flying all over the place. He's just going to look at you and he's going to say, you just have to act, and you have to be swift about what you're doing. Careful in your approach, because what we're dealing with here requires delicate time and dedication.
I shoot Rahadin as he's saying that
Wonderful.
with my heavy crossbow.
A bolt towards Rahadin.
That's a dirty 20.
Let's go.
That is going to hit.
5 damage from the crossbow.
As Rahadin is seen planting his feet upon the bridge, entering through this archway, a bolt protrudes into his shoulder, though it phases him not, as his eyes are set on each and every one of you.
Like that. Take action.
Ollie, encourage her.
And I'm gonna swing at the halberd in front of me. That's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
I just rolled double ones on this. 4 damage on the halberd in front.
Mira, please take out halberd number 5.
Yes.
Hey.
Bye. And then I'm gonna start flying, and I'm going to back up to get a bit of distance and be off of the stairs. That's the end of Mira's turn. And then Axel is hand crossbow to halberd number 4.
You got it.
It's a lot of things on here. That's a 18 to hit.
That hits. Damn, you're killing it.
Okay. That's 6 damage.
Lovely.
I'm gonna have him move a step forward and swing with the short sword.
Is he landing?
No.
Noted.
And it doesn't matter because I rolled a natural 1.
Ooh, rough. Trying your hardest to swing at a floating instrument is a bit too tricky compared to one actually held by a combatant. We are to Zielle with Rahadin on deck.
Gosh, I don't know if I can even barely see Rahadin through this. This dinosaur
You've got a mess to look
and
through.
all the halberds and the chains and the heart. So that one chain I hit is still hanging on.
Barely.
That's annoying. I will hit the heart twice. 27 and 11 to hit.
The 11 is going to miss, however, the 27 will absolutely do it.
Okay, great. I'm gonna smite it, and I have my hex on it. So 16 damage.
Okay.
I guess it's all radiant because my sword is radiant too, right?
One stab into the heart from the sun sword. Anything else for you, Zielle?
I am just gonna move around, still flying. I would just like to move to the other side, kind of flanking our dinosaur, so that I am also a target to be. Actually, I'll go right here. I'll step between Mira and Alizzato and the things that are attacking on that side,
Okay.
and that's it.
Are you landing?
No.
Noted. Thank you. We are to Rahadin, who is entering from the storm and immediately spotting Zielle next to Alizzato. Seeing the halberds swarming the dinosaur like gnats, he's going to make his way forward. And as he gets up to you, Zielle,
Come on over, buddy.
he is walking slowly as he is death staring you with every step. Guessed right. Revoked. I would like everyone within 10 feet of Rahadin
Oh no.
to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
But you have +2. You have +2 because you're also within 10 feet of me.
Ooh. Oh my god,
no.
dude.
Guys. Oh, he got a not 1.
19.
I got a 7.
28.
Could you also roll for Axel, please?
He also gets +2.
16.
Mira, Axel, and Zielle, you pass. You are going to be taking half,
Oh no.
which was 8 damage. The others are taking 16 psychic damage. As covering the storm from Rahadin, Esmeralda, Alizzato, and Dahlia, you have heard this before, though not to this extent. As the sound of terrified, pained screams emanate from Rahadin, a choir of those he has slain time and time again throughout his past as Strahd's right-hand general. That is Rahadin's bonus action. He is charging Zielle for 3 scimitar attacks.
3.
Dang.
18's going to miss.
Sure is.
28 is going to hit.
Barely.
28 is going to hit.
Wait, I'm gonna do something. On the last attack, I'm gonna attempt to disarm him
Oh, nice.
With your feminine wiles?
Yes.
with my fan shield.
With the fan shield.
I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
attempt to close it and catch the weapon on the last. I'll take the one hit and then try to catch it on the last one. I roll athletics against the target's strength dex.
Bet. 21.
Come on, Zielle dice. 24.
Damn! Okay.
16 plus 8. Mine.
Down the hole.
With that, the first attack is going to swipe through for 10 slashing damage.
Ow.
Though, as he comes back around, that scimitar is swiftly caught as you close that fan shield tight and snatch it right from his grasp. Rahadin is disarmed.
Scimitar privileges revoked.
That is the end of Rahadin's turn. We have Esmeralda with Alizzato on deck.
Question.
Answer.
Is there room above this heart for me to fly up and get a 30 feet diving
No.
situation? Okay. What if I went outside and like diagonally swooped my way in?
I could see that.
I'm pulling in my wings anyway for the dive. I know it's a smaller door than I am,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'd be like aerodynamic and just squeezed in.
It's like a bird diving into water. You're good.
Yeah, exactly. I've got 80 feet of movement and I have flyby, so no opportunity attacks. I'm just gonna
what the
fly out.
Not the flyby.
I'm just gonna
I was
fly.
so ready to swing, man.
The dice up and everything.
I'm gonna fly out of the tower. It looks like I was just like, nope. And then I do a little loop-de-loop. I do a little fun little flip in the air and turn back. It's kind of like when a swimmer hits the wall at the end and they turn around. And I'm diving in at the heart.
All right, please go for it. I love this.
You know, when I agreed to this morning, I was not expecting flying dinosaurs into hearts.
Bro,
Really?
I wasn't
No,
either.
none
I
of
can tell
us
you that.
knew. Nobody knew.
We're pretty fun around here.
Yeah, I kind of love it. It's kind of great.
Oh, this is only an 11.
That is going to miss.
How embarrassing.
It's a little too tight of a squeeze. The trajectory is a little too off and you get snagged on one of these chains.
I just needed to practice. I was a warm up. Wait till the next time. Now I've got it all calibrated.
Exactly. You're good to go.
Basically where I was before. My feet are hovering above the platform, but I'm not. I'm still flying.
Alizzato, it is your turn with Dahlia on deck.
I'm just going to see all of the barrage of attacks that Rahadin was trying to do on Zielle, and he kind of like locks in. I'm gonna take a step forward. As a bonus action, I am going to cast Flame Blade at 2nd level. So I'm gonna take a leaf, stretch it out, and it'll engulf my entire hand. It'll almost take the shape of a scimitar. And then as an action, I'm going to attack.
All right, let's get it.
So I am going to hit Rahadin. 17 to hit.
That is just going to miss, Alizzato.
Damn.
Seeing the onslaught is a little too terrifying. Watching Strahd's right-hand man in action, if this is what you have to deal with that, who knows what you have to deal with Strahd. It's getting to your core a little bit.
Then I'm just going to stand in front of him, and even as I miss, I'll bring the flame blade back. I can still have it on me. And I'm just going to say, and what, he now sends you to take care of his beating heart? All of you will wither away, and I hope you realize that. So come at me!
Dahlia.
As Esmeralda shifts and Alizzato screams, "Come at me!" His face is lit up with white light as I move my moonbeam straight onto the center of the heart. So he needs to make another does he need to make another save? I believe.
Regardless, it's a 14. So why don't you do damage anyway?
Okay, good. 6 and a 4 is 10.
Okay. Hey, Dahlia.
What?
I would love it if you would roll me a d4, please.
You would love that, wouldn't you, Ryan?
This might hit a bunch of us.
3.
I'm going to need dexterity saving throws from Vivian, the Quetzalcoatl, and the 2 halberds. Halberds 2 and 3.
9.
Natural 20.
There we go. Okay. Dahlia, as you begin to melt this heart from above with the moon, you can see these almost boil-like protrusions coming out as they slowly begin to pop, as it gets hotter and hotter with the moon coming down, until one of the shards on the southwest portion shatter. Blood and crystal smatters across. Those who failed are going to take 17 piercing damage, which was everyone but Esmeralda. That does take out halberd number 3.
Do I take half or am I good?
Oh yes, you take half. My apologies.
Fuck!
Sorry.
Is that 8?
Half rounded up we do in this one. So
No!
yeah.
You do what?
You guys asked for it.
Oh, that's just enough to turn me back into a person.
A regular human girl.
As you fall down, the Quetzalcoatl disappears as Esmeralda's feet touch the landing.
Dang, I don't get to try my dive again.
We are to halberd number 2, now seeing a human in front of it. Maybe an easier target? Who knows at this point? For 22 on Esmeralda.
Yeah.
That is 7 slashing damage to Esmeralda as it swoops around, using that crystal that has been embedded within its blade. Now stabs into you.
Oh.
Vivian, our were-raven friend, is up. We have Halberd and then Cassandra bringing it up.
Okay, so immediately, start of her turn, she's regenerating 10 HP, so that is really nice. Just like all the other were-ravens, going to attack the halberds, because there's a big scary heart, and none of us were prepped on this, none of us been told specifically what to do, so it's kind of freaky. Gonna take the swipe, that's a 15 to hit.
15 is just gonna hit.
Okay, great. And then gonna take another swipe. That's a 22 to hit. That's an 18 on die. 8.
Take out halberd number 2, and then we'll do the second attack on halberd number 4 if you'd like.
Bet. Then that can just be hand crossbow for the second one across, and Vivian will stay there flying. And that is 7 damage on halberd number 4.
Halberd number 4, having taken some bolts and being an inanimate object, does not know where it's coming from, but sees our were-raven friend Axel directly in front of him now. Being the only option, that's a 22 to hit Axel.
Yeah.
9 slashing damage on Axel.
Okay.
And we are to our last were-raven, Cassandra.
She's gonna take a hand crossbow shot at halberd number 4, if you'll allow me to do that.
Absolutely.
And that is a 14.
A 14 is gonna go wide.
Gosh. Cassandra then will fly up to the heart and slash with her short sword. Nope, that's an 11.
Also going to miss the heart.
Nope. Okay, this die's done. We're done. Go away.
That is the end of the round. We are going to the lair action, and then we have Mira up next. Mira is flying. I believe the only people on the ground currently are Dahlia, Esmeralda, and Alizzato.
Just my whole party.
Just everybody.
As the heart shakes once more. Can I please have dexterity saving throws from the 3 of you?
+2 for Ollie, at least.
I'm going to spend a luck point to get advantage.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I haven't rolled yet, right? You have to say it before now.
I believe so, yes.
21.
21.
16.
Alizzato, I don't like where this is going.
Ollie.
9.
Buddy.
Alizzato, Mira's right there.
Lock in.
Alizzato, with this thump, sensing Rahadin around, the damage being done to this heart has been immense so far. So much so that the top of the tower begins to sway and shake and rattle. You find yourself bouncing off of the tower wall, losing your balance, coming to a knee before toppling 190 feet down to the very bottom.
Party?
I fall instantly 190 feet?
Can you turn into a bird?
At the start of your turn, you will be falling.
I go before him. Can I catch him?
When would the fall occur?
How long does it take to fall 190 feet?
That's the question.
In one round, it was like 580 feet.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
They wrote that in the book and they were like, fuck everybody.
Seriously, that's terrible.
A creature falls approximately 500 feet per round. Falling is considered instantaneous in many scenarios. I'm just wondering when it happens. Because I'm seeing, Wizards of the Coast has ruled you can only fall 500 feet in a single turn. It'll take another turn to descend any further.
Only? What fucking games are these guys playing? Goddamn.
but I want to know when it happens.
Well, I would imagine if the trigger is
the layer action,
right, and then I'm falling.
would that trigger during the layer action, or are we falling and hitting the ground on Alizato's turn?
So it takes a full 6 seconds to fall, right?
I think because the entirety of the round is 6 seconds, I am going to make it so at the end of your turn, Alizzato, you are hitting the floor and taking that damage.
At the end of my turn? So I'm falling now.
I believe you are currently mid-fall.
Got it.
You are tipping off the stairs and beginning to tumble. If it gets to your turn, without potentially anyone intervening, you will hit the bottom floor for 48 damage.
Dude, nice. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
We are to Mira, and then we have Axel on deck, followed by Zielle as the next PC.
All right, immediately healing back to full. I want to try and catch Alizzato. I will go down as far as I need to try and catch him, and if not, fly back up with him. Fly just enough over to the staircase so that he is not falling and potentially dying. What do you want me to roll for that?
Oh my god, I'm Gwen. You're Spider-Man.
I got you.
Oh my god.
I saw it in my mind's eye.
I would love an athletics check from
We
Mira.
talked about this. I've got a +0.
I know
Ryan.
it. I know it.
Doesn't matter. It's a natural 20.
Hey, there we go.
Doesn't matter.
That's the power of love.
Yeah.
In doing so, Mira, with that natural 20, I will not hinder your movement after catching Alizzato.
Okay. Do I catch him as he's falling? Is this like he's falling, I grab his arm and he hasn't fully fallen off? Where is he in this?
Maybe about 5 feet down. He had just gone over the lip. We are at the start of the round, the very tippy top.
Okay.
He has nothing beneath his feet, but he has not plummeted.
Got you. Don't do that again.
I think I had a dream about this once.
Oh. We can talk about it later. Yeah? Put him back on the stairs. Would you consider that my entire turn?
I would use your action for doing so, yes.
Okay. Cool. I am still flying, and that is my turn.
We are to our next were-raven friend, Axel.
Axel also heals 10. Thank goodness. He's gonna take 2 short sword attacks on this guy. 12 for the first one.
And it's a miss.
Thank you for your service, Axel. Natural 20 on the second one. What
Oh my
the?
gosh, chill.
Go, Axel.
Oh,
I need to complain more often.
So, max of 6, roll another 6, and then drop that modifier.
The 10 damage.
10 total. Love it. Good miss, though seeing his leader of his were-raven party do some acts of heroism. He regains himself and comes in for one more swing, hitting Rahadin right in the side. As we move to Zielle's turn. With Rahadin on deck, Esmeralda will be the next PC after.
Cool. If I've already got his sword in my hand, is it like an action to throw it into the pit?
I guess it would be object interaction, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're just dropping it, I think it would be object interaction.
I've got it in my shield. I'm just gonna go, what?
I feel like that's easy enough to do so.
Okay. I'd like to do that. And then I'd like to, while making direct eye contact with Rahadin, move around to the other side of him. He doesn't have wings or anything that I can see, right?
No,
Cool. I'm gonna shove him.
let's hit it.
You have to succeed on a strength or dex saving throw. You can choose which. The DC will be 8, 12, 16.
A dexterity saving throw for an 11.
I would like to shove him the same way his sword went. Oh, right in the chest.
The scimitar plummets down the center, and with a quick motion, a shove on the chest, Rahadin tips backwards and follows suit. Zielle, is that the end of your turn?
Do I have a bonus action?
Technically, yeah.
I flip out my fan shield so I have the AC from it again and I'm ready to disarm or protect myself as needed. That's it.
And we are to Rahadin's turn. And we all said that at the end of the turn is when he would take his damage.
Uh-huh.
However, with his bonus action, sensing himself falling backwards, he's going to Misty Step.
I have a question. How far away is he from me?
Ooh, 5, 10. Well, I guess if he was pushed, he would be right about here, 10 feet.
Might I counter spell?
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Good. That's so
Drop
good.
his ass. Let's go.
As a blade song wizard, when I counter spell, I take out my crossbow, which is like tucked behind my skirts right now, and I shoot like an ethereal bolt and literally try to like snipe the magic out of his hand.
And you can see it. It takes form as he is falling backwards. The first thing he can see as his eyes follow the staircase down counterclockwise to a point that he can spot. He was aiming directly behind Dahlia, getting ready to do the same thing Zielle had just done. As that magic is sniped from the air. Esmeralda, at the end of Rahadin's turn, would you like to pop roll 19d6 into Google for me for Rahadin?
No, roll them all by hand.
Yes, we're gonna be here a while.
Here we go.
68.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Rahadin plummets to the very, very bottom of the staircase. He has found himself prone. Though you can see Esmeralda specifically, he does begin to twitch and try to bring himself back to his feet. I will not allow him to use his movement because he does have to hit the floor, and that was at the end of his turn. He would not be able to use his movement mid-air. So he is currently prone. Bleeding. Something looks broken. Though he finds himself at the bottom of the tower. And we are to you, Esmeralda, with Alizzato on deck.
Ooh, okay, well, he's like 200 feet away now, right?
Yes, 190 feet from you currently.
Yeah, I don't have anything in that range. Unless I want to, like... Can I just, like, drop a dagger?
Add the velocity as it falls for damage.
Yeah.
Don't make me do that math, man. Come on. You want me to get terminal velocity involved with a dagger?
It's like what's the term? If you drop a penny off a roof, how it can kill someone?
Yeah,
you just drop
exactly.
Yeah, like a pine cone from a tree.
Hey, I'm just saying if you want to try, I'm not stopping you.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my singular dagger, since I gave up all my other ones. I'm gonna take out my singular dagger and my rapier, which was like hidden across my spine, and I'm going to play the rapier as if it's like a violin and make that tone, that wong, and start my blade song as my bonus action.
Lovely.
And then I'm gonna pull out a glowing orange bottle of alchemist fire and throw it at the heart.
Ooh.
It's a ranged attack as an improvised weapon.
Okay.
Is that without my proficiency? I forget.
Not proficient with improvised weapons, though there is like tavern brawler and shit.
Okay, great. Straight dex check. That's not great. That's an 11, which missed before. So as my extra attack, I'm just gonna fling a little firebolt at it.
Okay.
Okay, firebolt is 23 to hit.
Absolutely.
That is only a 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage.
But since I missed the alchemist fire, what's the odds it lands down at the bottom?
Roll me a luck check. If you hit a nat 20, I'll give it to you.
Oh, yes.
No. 5.
It does look dazzling down there by Rahadin,
It's just
at
right
least.
next to him while he's prone on the ground. There's fire next to his head.
I'm gonna go prone and cling to the floor.
Esmeralda drops down to the landing. We are to Alizzato with Dahlia on deck.
I guess I'm just going to completely shaken. Alizato's like so just not on the right mindset. I think like actually doing all of this, taking it on and seeing Rahadin was like, it put him in like back to his like older self. And I guess it's just like pure fear. So he's just going to look at Mira and he's going to look at Dahlia and just, you'll see his eyes just like darken, and I'm just going to cast Primal Savagery on myself. So my teeth grow long and my nails get sharp. And then pretty much just like a feral beast on all fours, I'm just going to charge at the last halberd. 15. So if I was like sitting down, half my movement, 15. So 5, 10, 15.
Easy enough.
Okay. 14 to hit.
14 is just going to miss Alizzato.
Damn, those fucking rolls, man.
I know.
Then that's actually all I can do. So I'm just gonna stay right there. I'll like swing out of just like pure necessity almost and miss.
We are to Dahlia with our were-raven friends and a halberd on deck.
Okay, first of all, I have a question that I know the answer to, but I think it's funny, so I'm going to ask it anyway. As he's falling and passing me, do I get an attack of opportunity? I mean, he's right there. Just kidding. I know I don't.
So sorry.
Can you imagine?
Love the energy, though.
I'm gonna keep my moonbeam right there. I'm gonna keep concentrating on it, and because concentration means I can't cast other spells, right?
You can. Yeah, absolutely.
I can?
No, there's spells that require concentration.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that changes my game plan. I thought that was a thing. Gorgeous. Okay, then I'm gonna cast freaking guiding bolt on it. I kind of debate moving the moonbeam, but I think maybe I kind of pull my hand back. A piece of this magic, like a few particles of the constellation, kind of move away from it, and then I push my hand back toward it and they shoot into it. So I'm like taking magic from my moonbeam to create my guiding bolt here, and I'm going to roll to hit it, and I'm going to 14 plus 8 is a high number.
That is going to hit. That high number hits.
22. Gorgina. So then we're gonna roll some damage, which is 4d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 damage, please.
There we go. There we go.
Yes. The next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage. So whoever hits it next gets advantage on that.
Easy peasy.
I still want to be on like the 5th floor, so I'm like kind of one level down, but I want to move so I have just a better view of my comrades over here. So I'm just kind of just like a few feet to the side so I can see everybody a little better. And I think that's going to be my turn. That's all she wrote.
Dahlia, at the end of your turn, after that burst of damage, I would love a d4, please.
Why me?
Don't roll a 2, please.
Roll a 2.
1.
Oh, Mira.
Cassandra and Mira,
Oh,
can you roll me a
no.
dex save, please?
Yes.
As with that guiding bolt, stuff goes in, but stuff comes out.
Yes, crap. Oh, I forget about that.
Mira rolled a 14, and Cassandra rolled an 8. I think I lost all my luck with those 2 nat 20s. I think it's gone. No more.
You both fail. However, as these crystals shatter among the heart, it is only 5 piercing damage this time.
Oh,
To the both of you.
You just hear from below.
it's fine. It's all good.
And then we are to Vivian. We have a halberd and then Cassandra.
This is a dumb question. How hurt is the halberd looking?
It's all chipped up.
Is it like splintered and stuff?
Yeah, there is a bolt like directly through one of the wooden handles.
Amazing.
It's
Amazing.
hurting.
Hand crossbow shot to the halberd.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yes.
3
Ooh.
damage.
Oh, no.
It is still
1 on my die.
standing
All right,
and ready
whatever.
to swing.
She'll go over and swing at it with the sword, whatever. It's gonna roll away, whatever. 16.
Hits and take it out, please, with 1 HP left.
It was 1?
It was fun.
Whatever. I just rolled a 1 on my die. 3 damage on this stupid halberd.
Hey, it's enough.
Whatever.
It's enough.
And it's dead.
Whatever. It's
Does
dead.
the halberd,
It
does the
is.
sharp part of the halberd fall on the prone man at the bottom of the
Yes.
Dead.
Tracy,
Decapitation.
roll me a d20 luck check. If you get a nat 20, it does indeed.
I've used all my nat 20 luck. 7.
Nope.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
With Vivian's actions out of the way, we do have Cassandra, and then the top of the round.
Cassandra also heals back to full. Where's Cassandra? Sorry. She's gonna take 2 short sword attacks at the heart. 15 to hit.
Hits.
That's 8 damage.
Lovely.
Second one, that's a 15 plus 4, 19.
Absolutely.
6 damage.
2 great swings on the heart, able to pierce through those openings, those cracks in the crystals, making sure your short sword can make purchase. And with that, we're to the top of the round. Dahlia,
Yeah.
Alizzato, Esmeralda, you are prone. You automatically succeed. Can I have dexterity saving throws, please?
Dang.
And the heart takes wound damage.
The heart does take wounded. Well, hold on, let me roll.
Yeah, it does.
12. So please roll some damage on that.
Yes. 8 damage on the heart, please.
You got this, Jose.
Do I still get the extra 2 from Zielle?
Yeah, you're right next to me.
And that's a 16.
There we go. Dahlia, you do not get the +2.
10.
No!
It is very poetic as the heart throbs one more time from this moonbeam piercing it, only for Dahlia's frail figure to cave under the weight of the tower and fall as the moonbeam graces her all the way down.
But maybe he'll break your fall.
Oh my god, yes, you'll land on
Just
him.
land on Rahadin.
You
Just
crush me.
land on Rahadin.
Except that Dahlia weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah, I don't feel like that.
We do have the perfect flyer for this, as Mira is up with Axel on deck and Zielle next to PC.
Having just dropped Alizzato off on the stairs, whip my head around, see you falling. I will fly down after you and attempt to grab you. So, what am I rolling?
Athletics.
And I'm small, Ryan. I'm tiny. Oh, that's good. That's a 17 plus 0.
There we go. There we go.
That counts for something, right?
You are able to catch Dahlia. However, having to fly down from your perspective, that would be not only your action, but also your movement entirely.
Okay,
Though she is in your grasp.
Mira's saving us.
I got you. Okay. Would you allow me to stay flying, holding onto her?
Yeah, absolutely.
You okay?
Yes, thank you. I'm so happy you're here.
I can't say that I'm exactly happy to be here, but glad I'm here.
bad circumstances. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Axel and then Zielle.
Gonna heal. Axel's going to fly and do 2 short swords to hit the heart. I'm just gonna claim them both up front and see if either of them hit.
You got it.
That's a 17 and a 19 on die. God damn.
Both.
That's not great on the damage rolls. 3 plus 4, 7 damage total for the 2 short sword attacks from Axel.
Gracie. Can I have a D4,
No.
please?
No, you can't actually, Ryan. No.
Just don't roll a 2.
Don't put that pressure on.
I would love it if you rolled a 2.
It's a 4. It's a 4. It's a 4.
It's a 4.
That's nobody.
That is technically Mira.
I thought they were
We're
floor
like
down.
so far below. We're so far down.
Yeah, we're way down here.
Not quite. It is enough. I would love dexterity saving throws from the both of you, please.
It's a 13.
14 for Dahlia.
Both of you are going to fail. That is 15 piercing damage. As these swings from this short sword are enough to pop a vein on the opposite side, cracking that red crystal once more, sending shards into your skin. With that, we have Zielle.
I'm gonna slice and dice this heart with my sun sword. I'm just going for the fleshiest spot I can. I'm gonna take 2 swings. One's a nat 1, but the other one's a 16.
One you'll get, the other you won't.
Yeah, that's okay. 16 damage.
Dang, okay.
That Hexblade's curse. If I back Up 5 feet, so I'm still flying, but I'm over the stairs, and Rahadin doesn't have like point of view on me from the bottom floor.
You can do that, absolutely. You would have enough.
Okay, that's it.
All right. And we are to Rahadin's turn. You can see that he begins to clamber himself to his feet using half of his movement. But that doesn't quite matter as he begins to wisp his hands around, and just like you saw him enter, he does once more. As a spectral steed rides up next to him, waiting for him to climb up. He does use the remainder of his movement to climb up the horse. The phantom steed has 100 feet of movement.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Again, who's making these fucking rules? Who's sitting around coming up with these hundreds of numbers? God damn.
That's what I'm saying. I will say, because he does technically have to circle entirely, he will not be able to get to the top.
Oh, it doesn't fly?
It does not fly.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, that's kind of embarrassing. You just hear the echoes of the clip-clops going up the stairs.
I'm gonna say he can get to about the top of the 4th floor, start of the 5th floor with 200.
We gotta move.
We gotta go. It's time to go up.
And all you hear is that echoing on the stone as that horse begins to trot its way up the stairs.
Mira's grip tightens around you.
That is Rahadin's turn. We are to Esmeralda with Alizzato on deck.
Hearing that clippy cloppy, I'm going to crawl to the edge of the floor, the platform. I assume I can see him now down on that floor beneath us.
I would say so, yes.
All right. Can I shoot another ethereal bolt at this steed and cast a spell magic?
Yes, you can. Do you have to do anything if the spell is a 3rd level spell?
No, that's exactly what I need.
Then the steed dissipates in a mere moment after you crawl to that ledge of the landing, and you see Rahadin come to a screeching halt as he falls once more, prone on the staircase.
Prone, yes. I'm just gonna stay here prone, watching him.
With that, we have Alizzato.
Break out another leaf and just thorn whip the heart. All right, that's even better. That's a dirty 20.
There we go.
Nice.
With the thorn whip, it is 4 piercing.
Alizzato, that is enough for a D4 roll for me, please.
A 1.
Oh,
Only Cassandra.
Okay.
Dex save for me, please.
That's a fail.
16 piercing damage to Cassandra.
Eesh. This is just, it's too much. So I'm just gonna move 5, 10, 15 right there.
With Alizzato's turn out of the way, we move to a falling Dahlia who has been recently caught by Mira. And Dahlia, in this moment, you can sense powerful magic being felt through the air as it dances around you specifically, as a twinge behind your ear triggers once more. Moonsy, can you hear me? Moonsy.
Yes. I need you. Morty, we need you.
You need to listen to me. A being spoke to me. He provided me with my sanity, a clear mind for the first time in as long as I can remember, Dahlia. He told me that you were alive, and he gave me a location, and God's damn it, I thought you would be here, but he said I don't have much time, Dahlia. But I may not have time, but I have energy.
We'll take energy.
For this, and one final explosion before everything goes dark again, before everything gets muddled. I miss you, Dahlia.
I miss you.
This being that spoke to me spoke of Strahd's coffin. You thought you were going to end him without me, Dahlia.
I would dream of it.
I am always by your side, even if I can't remember. But I want to remember, Moonsy. I love you. I loved Rowan and Nem and Nori and Elle. I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget them. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget. And with this, I need every single one of you to make a dexterity saving throw as an explosion can be heard from below, felt within the deepest depths of the castle, shattering the walls, shaking the very edifice in which you reside. I do not care if you are flying or not. This is how hard this explosion is hitting the depths of this castle.
Yikes. Oh my god, is he still in the crypts?
I'm gonna lose my mind. 16 for Dahlia. As she's shaking, she's just shaking in Mira's arms.
14, Esmeralda.
9.
10.
21 for Mira, 21 for Cassandra, 9 for Axel, 12 for Vivian.
Mira and Cassandra were the only ones to pass. The rest of you are going to be taking 21 thunder damage. You are not plummeting, but you are taking the damage. Mira, and I believe Cassandra was the other one, will be taking half. Dahlia, in this moment cradled in Mira's arms, you can feel that twinge behind your ear like static pulsing, like it's trying to keep this connection as long as it can. Though that explosion rings throughout your head, your ears begin to ring. You don't even know where you are after being hit by that rattling. You see the heart itself being affected by this explosion as well. Dahlia, you have one final message to send back to Mordenkainen before the connection is lost, or maybe it's just his sanity once again. This is an empowered sending allowed by Cade. You have no limits to the word you may say, but you know there will be no response after this.
Ever? In the moments after the blast, I kind of imagine like a flashbang, right? Where it's like the world is kind of matching and then unraveling again, and it's white and unclear. And I think she is like desperate for that to last for as long as it can, because that's the only place she knows for sure she'll be able to feel him and Morty and talk to him. She kind of puts her hand up behind her ear, and like a faint magic kind of flutters between her fingers as she just wants to like press as much energy as she can into this connection. It's almost like she's trying to touch him or hold him or grasp him in an energetic way, in an ethereal way, in any way that she can put herself where he is again. I have to finish this for everyone. But I want to go with you right now. I never got the chance to thank you for all of it. I'll see you soon, Morty. All of you, I'll see you all so soon. Please wait for me. But I have a job to do. I'll try to get it right this time. I love you too. And she's gonna put both hands on her head and just rock back and forth and just feel him and them and all of it until the world comes back into focus. And even then, she'll hold on to it for as long as she can get away with. And then she can feel the tension come back, and even though she's like just shutting her eyes as hard as she can, she's squeezing her eyelids shut, she can still see the red glow of the heart through her eyelids and hear moaning and groaning from her friends around her, and she knows that it is gone. And that they're gone again. He's gone again. Which only makes her grit her teeth and kind of pull her hands away from her head. And she'll open her eyes to assess what she's looking at and the world around her with a renewed sense of grounding. This is bigger than Strahd. This isn't about him. This is about her getting back to the other people that she loves and making sure that the ones that she loves that are in front of her right now make it out. And that's what it's about for Dahlia now.
That twinge like static. Like trying to tune into that specific radio station. Becomes more faint. Slowly begins to fade. It's harsh, and then it's soft, and it comes back slightly. You can make out a single syllable before it is gone. But with that, you told Morty you had a job to do, and that's what we are here to do. Dahlia, it is your turn.
Where am I and what do I see?
You are cradled in Mira's arms on the 5th floor, staring up at the Heart of Sorrow as it is leaking blood down below, some getting on Rahadin as he is trailing his way up, though now prone, very close to you.
Like how close?
15, 20 feet?
Stunning. She keeps her hand at her head long after that sensation is gone, as she's taking in her surroundings and sees him on the ground, weak and sad and so killable. And she's gonna take her hand away from her head, and as it like kind of comes out from behind her ear, a little bit of like green and blue flickers of magic are kind of entwined with her white celestial magic. Are we still in the air?
You are in the air. If you would like to squirm out of Mira's hands, you would be over stairs.
Great.
I would have you take just one single D10 of damage, and then you would be able to move.
Fall damage is a d6, right?
Oh, you're so right.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that.
That'll be 5. 5 bludgeoning damage. As you squirm out of Mira's arms in her hybrid were-raven form and find yourself atop the stairs on the 5th floor. 10, 15 feet away.
She's just sulking toward him, saying nothing. And when she gets to him, is he like face down? What's his sitch?
He absolutely is. He is trying to crawl his way up the stairs, trying to get any inch he can gather to defend his brother.
I would like to put my hand in his hair on the back of his head. And if I may, I am gonna push him off. I'm gonna push him off. I'm gonna put myself in between the wall and him. Maybe I just kind of come up, I step over him and like just kind of lean down. And I will put my hand in his hair and kind of lift his head up. Keep trying. And I will push my body weight off the wall against him to get him off the edge of the stairs and down. If I roll high enough.
Dahlia, he is prone. You have advantage.
Oh, I'm gonna puke. That was fun. Thank you, Ryan. That was a lot of fun. All right. How was a nat nat 20 sound to you, Ryan McManus? How about that?
Let's
Round of applause in the
fucking
chat. Round of applause in the
go,
chat.
Dahlia.
Ah, I love this game. Okay.
Dahlia,
That was
you are
nice.
on the 5th floor. This is going to be roughly 16d6, and for the fuck of it, would you roll me 32d6, please, for this crit?
I would love to. I would love to.
Oh, I see. That's insane. That's fucking insane.
That's pretty
This
crazy.
is the most dice I've ever rolled in the game, for sure. 105 damage.
Damn!
Let's go.
105 damage.
Dahlia, what is the last thing Rahadin hears as he plummets to his death?
She lifts his head up. Maybe next time you'll fight a little harder. And Dahlia's just gonna turn around and start up the steps.
Down he goes, seeing you gazing at him all the way down as he looks straight up till the very last second at the heart of his brother that he longed to protect for so long and has finally failed in doing so. Vivian and Cassandra, will you please hit it?
First of all, they're both gonna heal because you almost killed them.
If only.
Honestly surprised they both have survived this long. Kind of proud of them. They're both gonna start swinging short swords on the heart. So first two, nope. Cassandra whiffs all of them. Not even gonna do the math. The Vivian hits one of them. The other one's a nat 1. But one of them's an 18. So I'm gonna roll 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah, you are.
8 damage.
Dang, there we go.
That's it. That's their turn.
I see you.
Nice and simple.
We are to the tippy top of the round. I am unsure who is on their feet. I believe it is technically only Dahlia and Alizzato still.
No.
Esmeralda is prone. Zielle and the were-ravens are afloat. Could I have dex saves from the two of you, please?
16.
Oh, another 17.
Lovely. The heart is pumping. It is slow. It is steady, but it is not nearly the pace that it once was. It cannot shake anyone off of its feet, as it is slowly diminishing. Dahlia.
Moonbeam damage, question mark.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
18.
That does save, but it's still half. And so that's gonna freak me. 6 half is 3. 3 damage.
Gonna turn to Dahlia. You wanna lift back up?
Please, thank you.
I'm gonna, grab her and use my movement if you'll allow me to bring her up. I'm happy to use my action for that just to get her on the level with everyone else.
That'll do.
Would that be my action? That's fine.
I believe so. Scooping her up and making sure that she's steady throughout the flight.
Carry her over to Zielle. The Axel will take 2 swings at the heart. Oh, okay. That's a 17 and a 19.
Both are gonna hit.
8 plus 4, 12 damage total.
Lovely. Good swings from the were-ravens. They came for support, and they are doing just that.
I was told I needed to do recon, and here I am. So,
Sorry.
With the were-ravens out of the way, we're to Zielle, Esmeralda, Alizzato.
His heart cannot possibly be this strong. He's so pathetic. I'm gonna slice it out again.
Yeah, please.
First slice, 16
That is gonna hit.
and a 26.
Oh my god, yeah, both.
My damage. One's a 1, so that'll be 13 for one slice, and then 17 for the second.
Zielle, 2 great swings from the Sun Sword. I do indeed need one final d4 roll, please. As the heart begins to slow.
It'd be great if this last one just covered us. 3.
Esmeralda, Can I have a dex save, please? She is prone. What does prone help with dex saves?
Prone, is that better or worse?
Yeah.
Does not impose any penalty or disadvantage. So just a flat roll for me, please.
So 14.
That is going to fail as one final crystal portion shatters and sends a shard right to you for 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
But Esmeralda, that is your turn with Alizzato on deck.
Gonna scratch at my face with the beads of crystal in it. And I'm gonna scooch back up to the wall, use half my movement to stand up against it, and softball throw with my left arm a firebolt,
Mm-hmm.
while with my left arm shooting under it a crossbow bolt.
Fuck yeah.
So firebolt, well, firebolt is a 16.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. It's only 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And then crossbow bolt. Yeah, is a 21.
21.
And that's 8 piercing damage.
There we go. There we go. The heart is slow. The pace is snail pace at this point. It is almost too slow to even pump the blood through and out of its open wounds. Esmeralda, is at the end of your turn.
No, I'd drop down against the wall again, prone.
Back prone. Alizzato, it is your turn with Dahlia on deck. It is barely pumping. The chains are loose.
I'll just do a thorn whip at it.
This is where you kill it.
Let's hit it, baby.
This is exactly where I kill it. 18 to hit.
That is gonna hit.
Oh man, I'm telling you, these rolls on fuego, papa. That's what it's all about. That's a 2 from a 2d6.
2d6 for 2?
Tell me how I take. Give me this heart, Ryan.
2 to the number, literally. Alizzato, the heart is yours.
Oh my god!
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Can I say that? Who's next in the initiative round?
Dahlia,
Can I give it to Dahlia?
that is up to you.
I'll hit it with the whip, and then I'm just sort of like maybe like turning it to a weak point as I see Dahlia from like walking up the steps. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Betty.
So kind. So
All right.
kind.
Dahlia, the moonbeam is gracing the heart. It is up to you.
When I see Alizzato get it with the whip and kind of have a hold of it a little bit, as I'm kind of stalking up the stairs, I think maybe she scoops her hand down as if she were pretending her hand was an octopus, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes for the listeners, I'm like, how do I describe what I'm doing with my hand? Anyway, she kind of scoops it up and it goes dark for a minute, and then she reverses her hand and opens her palm, and it just lights up, shooting up underneath the heart and trying to pierce like up through the middle of the heart for it to just shatter into millions of bloody crystalline pieces. And everybody duck!
And that is exactly what it does. With the help of Alizzato, a large thorny vine wrapped around it, angled perfectly for that moonbeam to come right underneath into an open wound. The heart explodes, drenching the walls in blood as a near waterfall of veins and flesh and blood pours down upon the corpse of Strahd's right-hand man 190 feet below. And for today, and for the Heart of Sorrow, that is a wrap.
R.I.P. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god.
New tarot card, the heart wrapped in fucking thorns, and moonlight,
that'd be sick.
and carrots. Hello, carrots, we need you.
Thank you all so much for listening. I want to give Gracie a moment to
Gracie!
introduce herself. I guess you didn't get to quite do that, but thank you for helping me, for gracing my battle with your presence.
She's never heard that before.
I know it.
We've actually had a conversation
Wow,
about this
dude.
before, Ryan. I don't know if you remember this conversation we had.
I know.
About this exact thing.
I can't thank you enough for taking some of the work off of my hands for this wonderful battle and for joining us as a wonderful NPC for this episode. So please, Gracie, introduce yourself. Let us know where everyone can find you before we sign off.
Hi, I'm Gracie. I do TTRPG content and video game content and whatever else I feel like over at Hey Gracie, spelled GRAECIE. Thank you for being here. This was fun. Thank you for inviting me.
Yay!
I had a good time.
Thank you. But with that, everybody, with the waterfall of blood out of the way and you all drenched to the core, that is where we're going to sign off for the night. We will see you all in 2 weeks as we figure out what the hells has been going on down at that wedding. Or whatever you guys decide to do, because I never know.
What wedding? What wedding?
There's no wedding happening.
Whose wedding?
We'll see y'all then. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
This is easy. I thought Strahd was gonna be. Never mind.
Excuse me, I saw your half HP comment.
That's fine. I'm fine.